and women being murdered in Syria was because they let terrorist organizations infiltrate their country. Syria was a secular government that had religious freedom. The Muslims were chilling in Syria. The Christians were chilling in Syria. The Jewish people, if they exist, were chilling in Syria. The atheists were chilling in Syria until they had a foolish policy. They had open borders. So then more extremist radical groups came into their country. They had protests turn into riots. So they had a justification for, hey, the media said, hey, let's overthrow this government because there's protests and riots and everyone's mad. They literally orchestrated and staged protests turned into riots, opened the borders so extremist groups can... Does that sound familiar to anybody? That sounds exactly what liberals and progressives want to happen to the United States of America. And their big solution for it is, oh, no, it'll be okay because we're going to steal your money. We're going to raise your taxes, and then we're going to give health care to these millions of people who come here. Oh, wow, what an amazing solution that really worked in Syria. You had terrorist organizations infiltrating, and I'm being so serious because I'm not saying everybody from the Middle East is a terrorist. Far from it. I go out on a limb to stand up for Muslims all the time. God bless Muslims. God bless Allah and everybody. You know, I got all but love. But same with Mexicans. I have family that's Mexican. I have love for Mexico, but if you open the borders and don't, restrict immigration to some sort and pay attention to who's coming in, you're an open doormat for terrorist organizations to destroy your country. So when people like this, and this guy's been here for decades, so I'm not even saying he just came here, but you have to pay attention to what's going on. And this is where I really cross the line. I could go all day on this, but my problem with liberals and progressives, although, I say it's not about left and right, which it's not, but when you have entire groups of people who are afraid to condemn certain groups of people and say things, when a school shooting happens and it's a white person,